Hello and welcome to By the Numbers. I'm FM Tahiti and hope you're all doing well. In this episode we've got a cup match to play against a fairly big team. Well, they're all big in comparison to Belfast Celtic at the moment, I guess. But we're playing Portadown in the, let's see, which round is it? Fifth round of the Irish Cup. So we're doing better in the Cup than the board actually need us to do. But, we'll use that. We'll see if we can do a bit of giant slaying, get a bit further along. We've played a couple of matches since, well, I say we played one match since the Dollingstown one that we won on camera 3-2. We beat Armagh 1-0. That was a nice controlled game, lots of chances in the centre for us. Managed to pull through the goal from Curtis Dempster. So we've not kind of regretted getting rid of, what's his face? I've forgotten his name already. Rooney. Getting rid of Dare Rooney. We have lost a few players and gained a few players though, so I did start looking around for a striker to kind of replace for a bit of depth. And what's sort of happened is, so this is getting really confusing with the in and the out, so I remember William McGuckin was one of our youth intakes from last year, and he got signed by Glebe Rangers. Likewise, Tommy Ray, who's a right back, also got signed by Coag. Connor Donnelly, who's our star player, got signed by Bangor. We lost a lot of players. A lot of players all the way through here. But you notice when I hover over them, it's saying they're Belfast players. And that's, I just went and stole them back. So Tommy Ray we brought back in on a free. William McGuckin we brought back in on a free. We're in negotiations with Connor Donnelly to bring him back in on a free. And they're all getting paid less than they would have been paid if they'd stuck around, because it's all about revenge. So they're all on like £20 rather than £25 or £30. But they deserve that for leaving us to go play for non-league teams. Yeah, have that. So we've got McGuckin, who is a striker, who's alright. We've got Ray, who is a right back, which is good because we lost a few players as well. So whilst this was going on, we've had lots of bids keep coming in for some of our players. So Mark Green, who'd been playing on the right, doesn't look that good now, especially not in comparison to Tommy Ray or Connor Donnelly. He left. I've not been offering new contracts to the players who've been getting these bids in from bigger clubs just because I can't really compete financially with them, and I don't want to. I don't want to be paying these kind of terrible players big wages when I could just get more terrible players, equally terrible players for about the same. So Mark Green went. I'm sad that Mark Mitchell went. So he's our central midfielder who's been doing quite well. And he's played a reasonable amount of games for us. So 28 games. He's starting to get quite involved this season. So he's actually a fairly key player. He's one of the first names on the team sheet, even though his 6.84 is not anything special, but he was solid there. So we've lost him. So I'm going to have to try and look for a central midfielder as well. I could maybe just see if there's one. What is it? Is it Michael White? No, he's a goalkeeper. David Davidson? No, we might have one in the reserves. No one in the reserves. There, we've got one in the under 18s. I mean, he doesn't look any good, but we can bring him up if we need him. We might look around for another one, because our finances can take it. We're only spending £334 now. We can deal with that. Let's play this match. So we're going to play our match against Portadown. Portadown are in the Danks Premiership, 9th. They have reasonable players, so their captain is Glenn Dinning. It's Reese. Reese is the captain. He looks surprised that photo was taken of him. I can't tell how good he actually is, but he's worth 22 grand, so more than our entire team. Because our team's worth nothing. Key player is Stephen Teggett. Again, worth about 13 grand. He could be really good. He might not be. Hot prospect and French. Can't really tell. But they're all worth money, which is more than our players are worth. So we'll see how we do. I'm not holding out much hope that we'll actually beat them, but it would be nice if we could claim a scalp. Oh, what I really want to do is just not lose horrendously. Because it would be good to try and keep our morale up. Now we've started just getting more chances, better chances, upping our XG. Indebted to Curtis Dempster because he's been doing alright. I did praise his form recently, which I don't normally do, but it was pretty good form that he's in. I'll give him that. We're playing in our Swiss Sports and Leisure kicks. It's our away kit. We like that they've kept that as part of the club identity. Kept those colours. 10 minutes in, we're not losing. That's good. Let's just do it in 10-minute chunks. Oh, they're through, aren't they? Oh, good save by Gibbons there. Denying Ferris. Animation was a bit weird then. Okay, get it out. Apparently someone is offside. It's all them currently. But there's not a huge... Oh, nice one, Warwick. You definitely fouled him, but nice. McManus is through. Someone in the box. Oh, that's not a penalty. Yeah, that is not a penalty. Score it though. None of this noble stuff, just score it. There we go. Completely against the run of play. Definitely not a penalty. Brown doesn't care. Brown's completely unsporting. Straight down the middle. And in it goes. Gives us something to work with. In terms of general Football Manager news, I've bought a webcam. It's not arrived yet. It's Thursday, so just before the last day of Black Friday week or whatever it is. And finally the price went down from £75 to £25. So I treated myself. I'm getting that. I have no idea whether I'm going to be able to set it up properly or what the lighting's going to be like or anything like that. But I might give it a go. That means I have to shave a bit more. I have to get a haircut. Made it to half time at 1-0. It looks pretty even in the kind of match stats, but it is not. They are much better than us. Let's keep it calm. Keep it up. Don't really want to make any subs. I mean, there are plenty of players I've not seen much of in this match just because we've not really been doing much with the ball. They're better than us. I mean, they've not changed up their tactic. We've not changed the powers. It's pretty. Let's get this Dempster. Dempster in the back post. Or from near post. I'll do. Another one. Carbon copy it. Get it to Dempster. Oh, Dempster overran it. Do you wonder if we'd be doing better if we had Mitchell in midfield still? So close. Losing these players though, kind of, it's almost like a drip feed, the way we're losing them, player by player, bit by bit. It's making it a little bit harder, but we can't protect the contracts. We're a semi-professional club, we're at that stage where you can't offer the protected semi-professional contracts where they've got a year or 2 years on them or something to stop people just coming in for them instantly. They're just on the kind of non-contract amateur status, but not amateur, if you see what I mean. Oh, he's through. Oh, good save again. Ooh. Okay, let's make some subs then. We've got 20 minutes left. Lyle Gordon on the left because we need someone to carry the ball, get some fresh legs there, and also keep Warwick fresh for an actual league match. That'll matter. Let's bring on Mallet for Hughes because give Mallet a chance. No one else really to bring on. Bring Jude Quinn as left back on for Mullerhand. Had to move him. We've got quite a few players who are cup tied, like Robinson and Evans and things like that. A few first teamers cup tied, so let's stick with this. Let's leave one on the bench in case we need them. Don't really want to bring on that youth left back for his first appearance against a Premiership side in the Cup. That's a bit much. Even if there's only 53 Belfast fans here. I'll keep it together. Hines going long. Mallet. Wanted to call him Mullet for a second then, but Mallet, he tries. And you know what? He tries and he's cheap. Better than Rooney. Clark's not doing well there. We've somehow won. I'm amazed. It was such an unfair win. I would be livid if I was Ports down. They outplayed us, and it was not a penalty. It was not a penalty at all. I might just go forward to see who we get to say. Far from pleased. Ah, crap. Assistant? No. Assistant didn't want to do anything. Thanks, assistant. We've done alright there. What's the press saying? Surprised a lot of people. Brilliant feeling. That's it. That's all they wanted to know. A couple of days until we can see who we get. Is it Carrick Reserves making a bid for McManus? And Torrance seconds and for a bid for, I don't know who that is. One of our players. It's weird the way the news item saying the reserves. Or the second team makes more sense. Yes, let's get Connor Donnelly back. £25 per appearance. If only he'd stayed. Finley, welcome him back. So Finley came through the same youth intake as Connor, so you'll just show him background to where his locker is. Star player and could improve. B. He does look good. Fairly professional as well, getting the right kind of personalities and mentalities in there. You can see 5th now. We're getting closer. Should have actually done the draw, but never mind. So we're playing Loughall, or Loughall, or Loughall, or Loughall. Just various different ways of saying the same kind of thing, but they're in the Championship, so they're still above us. They look probably... Fra Brennan. I've tried to sign him many times on FM. When I played in Ireland and Northern Ireland, I've always tried to sign him. He always comes up. He's reasonably decent. Adam Gibson. Like he could be really good. I mean, I like high aggression players. But he's looking alright. But again, it'll be another giant killing if we can do it. What's the rules? Quarter final after the 6th round. Do we get any money? No money. Any money at this? Get money when you get to the quarterfinals. I don't think we will lose it's the final. The winner qualifies for the Euro Cup 2. I don't think we're going to get there. But thanks very much for watching. We'll probably come back for some league games. I won't come back for the Intermediate Cup because the board don't care about it. I don't care about it. Mainly because I don't think I'll be able to win it. If I could win it and it was like the Steels and Suns, I'd care then. But we got knocked out of that. I'll care if we get anywhere near the final. Until then, not bothered. And we'll just focus on the league for the last couple of episodes. Thanks very much. Ignore the fact that he's on there. That won't last. That won't last at all. Thanks very much, everyone.